I never known what a holiday spirit feels like. Not as a kid, and definitely not now. For most people, the holidays are about the smell of cinnamon and the magic of a miracle. For me, it's like hearing a loud bang in the middle of the night. It's a tight knot on my chest that ties itself automatically the moment December starts. For years, I thought something was wrong with me. I would tell myself, you're just moody, you're cold, you don't know how to have fun. But now I see it clearly. It wasn't my personality, it was how my brain was wired to survive. In the Soviet Union, my mother didn't just work at a store, she was a gatekeeper. Back then, everything was hard to find. If you wanted decent meat or a pair of boots, you had to know someone. My mother was that someone. She worked 12-hour shift, week after week, in a world of endless lines and angry customers. She would come home exhausted, but she didn't want a piece. She wanted show. She wanted house to be alive. For her, that meant constant guests, heavy drinking, and loud music. The tables were packed with food. The vodka flowed and voices kept getting louder until they turned into screams. It almost always ended the same way. My parents fighting, things breaking, and total chaos. I was just a schoolgirl. I desperately needed to sleep. My mother wasn't a monster. She was just emotionally blind. She was great at organizing people and making things happen, but she couldn't feel what the person next to her was going through. If my fear got in the way of her fun, I became invisible. That's how I learned a very simple lesson. Party is a dangerous place. When adults are laughing, stay sharp. My body stayed in a fight or flight mode for years. In my book, I'm digging into those roots. I'm not trying to blame my parents or stay stuck in the past. I'm just trying to connect the dots. I want to know which parts of me are actually me and which parts are just survival reflexes. When you don't know where your pain comes from, you think it's just who you are. But when you find the source, you finally have a choice. You can keep carrying that heavy baggage, or you can finally set it down. Growing up isn't about forgiving or forgetting. It's about being honest about what happened. It's about giving yourself permission to stop searching for joy in places where you never had peace.